Sports for another edition of NBA. DA, take it away.
Thank you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. While we get a break, let's now take a look at the October standings out east. You take a look at the 76ers. They're in second, looking to take over the first one. And, of course, there's the Hawks, a few slots below them.
And for Philadelphia, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Clint Capella is out there, Gallinari, and it's Hunter in at the 3. And for the 76ers, we've got Joel Embiid. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Harden, and it's Maxey in at the point. It's Harden with the drive. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. The offensive rebound. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Capella. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Good decision by DeAndre Hunter, showing leadership skills and the ability to be a great teammate.
Pass to Maxey. The 19-foot shot. No good on the shot. And Atlanta will come the other way. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And facing a squad that poses some challenges. I mean, they beat them in the playoffs, but lost the regular season series.
Harden kicks to Isaac. Embiid wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Embiid's got 7 points.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now, here's Hunter. Lets it go from 14. Young's shot is off.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Out to the wing. Embiid, the pass to Harden. The shot from the low post is good.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Gallinari with the screen for Young. Lob pass to Capella. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
And a chance to check out Joel Embiid here. Coming off a terrific season. He put in about 28 points per, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front.
Now Gallinari. James Harden missing on the 3. Young taking his time here. Baseline try. It doesn't go for him. And Philadelphia the other way now. Now, here's Maxey. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Inside. Embiid against Capella. A fader. Embiid, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Young against Harden. Young pass to Hunter. Over Maxey. The Hawks again can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. The Hawks trailing. Gallinari inside the three-point line. The Hawks again can't hit. Harden with it. Passes to Maxey. No good on the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Capella. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong. But it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Here is Harden after Clint Capella's bucket. To the paint, here's Embiid, and that one drops for him. And that's now 9 points for Joel Embiid. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1.
Call timeout. All right, fans, on your feet, make some noise. Who wants to shirt? Fans, your Sixers dance team.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Robinson's checked in for Isaac. DeLon Wright comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Terrence Ross is checked in for James Harden. And it's done in for Maxey. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Gorgie Dang's checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for Gallinari. Korkmaz checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Now here's Chang. Young outside. Just 5 on the clock. Chang, a screen to the middle. And finished off by Chang.
Assisted
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Young against Dunn. The pass to Ross. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot. What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Dunn attacking. And he finishes nicely on the way. And the 76ers lead by 1.
I just love how Chris Dunn can change gears. Quick off the screen and then finishing the play.
Here's Young. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The 76ers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And it's Dunn in the corner. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Three-pointer right. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Here's Huerter. Last time out he had 14 points. Off target from the baseline. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded close. Oh!
Yes!
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight, but he gets a chance to show off some. He seizes it.
Now, here is Young, coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Here's Hurt. No points in the game yet for him. Okongwu kicks to Young. Here's Herter. Overdone. Herter, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Now done. Looking for Jang. He gets it there. All by himself. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Robinson kicks to Ross. Here's Embiid. Okongwu grabs the board. Here's Hurt. He's guarded by Ross. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Korkmaz. And here's Chang. Pass to Herter. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation. George Niang, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. George Niang.
The 76ers leading by 4. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. High post, Embiid. Back to Dunn. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Young outside and stolen by Wright. Robinson on the wing. Back to Embiid. Over Young. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Back to the action after this word.
And your Sixers dance team.
And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing to improve.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to.
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Niang in at the 4. The 76ers lead. Now, here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler. Absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players in every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Here's Bogdanovich. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hunter, the 3. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Harden outside. Isaac a screen on Bogdanovich. Harden the pass to Isaac. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the Brooklyn Nets. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against Detroit. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. Jordan with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 7. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Harden, what a terrific move that was. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's the pass to Maxey. Feeds to Jordan. Out to the right wing. For the 3. Maxey, no good. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Hurt. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Capella. The 9-foot shot. Tries again, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks with the shoot.
And looking on the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Korkmaz comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Capella, the pass to Herter. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Capella. Bogdanovich against Harden. Jordan with the screen on Bogdanovich. It's Harden with the drive. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella. Leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Maxey passes to Isaac. On the wing, Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 8 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 32 points for him last game against Washington. Capella, and it's put back up and in by Capella. He's got 14.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Fans, right now, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who's going to be the loudest section? Fans, your Sixers dance team.
the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Young's checked in. Here's Dunn. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. For 3, Ross. Gallinari with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 6. Dishes it to Young. Capella with a screen on Robinson. Young with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. That 3 off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Herter. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Looking over the floor. To the left wing. It's stolen by Capella. And now here comes Young leading the break. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a 3-point play chance for him.
That's his first personal foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Atlanta.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court. But off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
Here's Dunn following the basket by Trae Young. Dunn dishes to Embiid. Can't connect from short range. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 12-4 run. It's Young on the wing. This is it to Jang. Baseline jumper. Rebound by the 76ers.
2 minutes remaining.
Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Dunn kicks to Robinson. Back to Dunn. Embiid in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
This shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Chang against Ross. Young outside. Chang with the screen for Young. In the corner. Herter with it. Back to Young for 3. Again, Young missing.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Dunn passes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Now Ross, 3-pointer. Rebound by Chang. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. A wide open look here for Wright. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 4-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Herter. And there's another turnover by Atlanta.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Atlanta making some changes. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Korkmaz. And it's George Niang in for Kevin Herter. Young against Dunn. Pass to right. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. And they double up Embiid. Outside for Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Young. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so we wrap up the first half. 76ers ahead, up 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Sixers coach Doc Rivers. Doc.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it pains me to say this, but I think we need some insight from Professor Diesel. Secrets to success in the second half?
You want the regular voice of the professor, Ernie?
I'll take whatever you got.
It's easy, Ernie. Whoever decides the EOEP has the extinct advantage.
Wait, the strategy. What is EOEP? What does that even stand for?
Well, I'm glad you asked me, pupil Kenneth. You know this. Execute on every possession. It's what I said to myself. EOEP. Execute on every possession.
Was it just me, or did I hear you say they have an extinct advantage?
Is that what I said? I don't know what I said.
Oh, now, thanks for admitting it.
Oh, we're still on there.
And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading into quarter 3 for the 76ers.
We thought they might pull away by halftime, but that's not usually how the NBA works. Every game seems to be a battle, and they've still got plenty of work to do. With that being said, I like the position they're in right now.
Thank you for being with us.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Harden. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Maxey. And it's Bull in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Molinari finds Hunter. Knocks it loose. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Capella and Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Buries the long-range jumper. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots. What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
The Hawks trail by 3. Bogdanovich dishes to Gallinari. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Young sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Over Maxey. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Gallinari. Bible with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. The pass to Maxey. To the inside. Embiid.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
is Young, defended by Thibault. And here's Young. In the corner, it's Capella. Clock at 6. Capella with a screen on Hart. Here's Hunter. The 9-footer's on the mark. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good ball handler and passer. You love to see Hunter on the finishing end of these plays.
Harden scanning the floor. Driving to the basket. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Which ladder section? Wants a t-shirt. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Kings.
Robinson's checked in for the 76ers.
All right, a chance to see some stats for Capella. He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 15 points a game last season, 14 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he knows how to use that big body to control the paint.
He's a bull inside. Let me tell you, when he starts to get that look in his eye, just get out of his way.
Isaac left side. Now, here is Harden. He's got 10. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Young finds Hunter. Back to Young. Gallinari inside the three-point line, and the layup's good off the glass.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
Here's Max. Pass to Thibault. Harden against Bogdanovich. The 3. Harden, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Young passes to Capella. Hunter with it. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by
Hunter's got 7 now in this quarter.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Bogdanovich against Harden. Thibault on the wing. Robinson passes to Isaac. That one, no good. Hunter with some nice defense. Young in the corner. Capella sets a screen for Young. Over Maxey. Here's Capella. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
They've really leaned on Capella to provide points tonight, and he has been up to the task.
Harden against Bogdanovich. It's Harden with the drive, and that one, good. Harden's got 14.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the 76ers with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Isaac. Wright comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Ross in for Maxey. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Gorgie Dang's checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for Gallinari. Korkmaz checked in for Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Jang. From outside, off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Harden. Jordan trying to free himself up. On the wing, Harden. Jordan with the screen on Young. Harden the pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
Passes it to Okongwu. Harden against Young. Chang with a clean look. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 3. Robinson a screen on Young. Outside Robinson. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks are gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Ross with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And here's Harden for 3. He can't get it to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Herter. A three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Harden. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
a nice play. Hart sure knows how to use that body handling inside.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 6-point 76ers lead.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Young with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Here's Niang. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Chang, a screen. There's the drive. And that one drops.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's sing, man. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Cole comes in for Robinson. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. Philadelphia leading by 4. Dunn outside. Pass to Wright. The feed to Embiid.
In the third, 2 minutes.
And they double up Embiid. Ross for 3. Headshot off.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Here's Dunn following the basket by Trae Young. And it's Dunn penetrating, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
The free throw drops in for Dunn.
To me, Chris Dunn has all the tools to be really good. Has to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep working on that jump shot.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta, trailing by 4. There's the pass to Niang. 1:21 left in the third. Jang with the screen for Young. Shoots over Embiid. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
The shot chart would tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
Embiid with the screen on Young. To the wing right side. Here's Niang. The kick out to Young. And he's good on the three ball. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter. And an important part of every team's game. The look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Okongwu. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. He dishes it to Young. 6 on the shot clock, and stolen by Dunn.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
And Young kicks to Niang. Back to Young. Gets it off. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
Officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Okay, good patience on your spacing, getting it out, and attacking. Everybody is rebounding. We limit the team to 1 rebound and we push. All right?
GA clearly showing confidence in his defense and his team's transition game.
And the game is more fast-paced nowadays, which is why coaches constantly stress pushing it up the floor once they get the rebound.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court right now for the Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Gallinari is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Hunter in at the small forward. Young drives in, and Embiid with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. So it's the Hawks now. A 2-point game.
Great defense by Chris Dunn. Makes the shot difficult without fouling.
Right, the pass to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Dunn. Banked in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. And Wright gets to Dunn. Pass to Ross. And here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Capella. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Bogdanovich finds Young. Gallinari with a screen for Young. Again, Young missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Dunn outside. Embiid with the screen on Young. Pass to Embiid. And another shot. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Young pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Trae Young.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. The 76ers leading by 4. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Isaac with a screen for Harden. And there's the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Down low. The kick out to Young. Looking to end his cold spell. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Isaac.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, this offense is there.
And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Harden against Bogdanovich. Takes a step back. Outside for Robinson. 5 on the clock. 76ers moving the ball around. And here's Harden for 3. Trae Young grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hunter on the wing. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Atlanta again missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Bogdanovich against Harden. Pass to Isaac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Gallinari with the screen for Young. Misses the 3.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Harden, that's good. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game.
What a teacher! And your Sixers dance team.
The Hawks trail by 12. Young with the ball. They need this one. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Young's got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Harden outside. Now the pass to Maxey. Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Young's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Count that one.
Okay, incredible body control, the will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Maxey passes to Thibault. Here's Embiid. Here's Isaac. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks making a switch here. Herter's checked in.
Kevin Herter.
The Hawks trail by 7. Now Young. Knocked loose and stolen by Thibault. Kicks it out to Harden. From past the arc, and the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 26.
Man, that sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Feeds to Gallinari. The kick out to Young. Poked away. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
Atlanta ball.
Inside. To the middle. Here's Hunter. And Embiid with the block. And he recovers it. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Maxey passes to Isaac. Here's Embiid. Capella covering. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. So here's Gallinari. And here's Young. Pass to Herter. Screen by Capella. 6 to shoot. Herter passes to Capella. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Harden outside. And it's Thibault in the corner. Inside and stolen by Hunter. Here's Young. And it's off the back rim. No good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Isaac a screen. Maxey passes to Isaac. Gallinari with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Kicks it to Young. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. Capella sets a screen for Young. The Hawks again can't hit. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Down low. Can't hit that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Hunter dishes to Gallinari. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young outside. Passes it to Hunter. And stolen by Thibault.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the 76ers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
He put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Clint Capella. George Niang comes in for Gallinari. Korkmaz checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Trae Young. Pass to Niang. From outside the arc, Ross grabs the board. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Now, here's Dunn. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
We're making it out to the
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
And we'll see you next time.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.